Hello, inspired thinker. Here we are, February, and I wanted to make sure that you heard it from us that our Dare to Lead retreat has been booked. And we did a LinkedIn Live, my first LinkedIn Live last Thursday, another one happening tomorrow, by the way, 9 a.m. on Thursdays. This is going to be our consistent LinkedIn Live time. And we announced and had a little fun doing the LinkedIn Live from location for the Dare to Lead retreat, which is going to be at Tainamera Spa and Resort, which is located in Parksville on Vancouver Island. It's an incredible location because it's just embedded in nature. It's right on the ocean. All of our participants, we have booked oceanfront rooms for you. So everybody's room will be looking over the ocean. And there's an amazing spa there. So I hope you will think about how you'd like to learn, and would you like to be embedded in nature, have access to the beach, and have some spa time in and around your learning. To me, that feels like the perfect learning combination. So that's why we picked it. And I would love for you to check out below all the details about the Dare to Lead retreat, April 27th to 29th. I had to think about that for a second. So a Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday morning, which leaves all of Saturday afternoon to enjoy Tainamera Spa. And Dare to Lead in person. If you're listening to this and you are thinking, well, I did Dare to Lead, I did it virtually, I'm good. Yeah, you're good. And doing Dare to Lead with your team might actually be super great. I have been really fortunate to sit in the Dare to Lead curriculum now. I think it's going on 40 times. I learn more about myself, more about the concepts every single time I sit in that Dare to Lead content. And you may have found that you came to Dare to Lead training, you loved it, you've got some skills and some language and some understanding, and then you go back into a team environment and it's tricky because not everybody has the same language or the same understanding or the same courage, willingness to be vulnerable. So what if you brought your team to Dare to Lead? We saw this unfold in November when we were in Whistler, and I loved it. There was 2 teams within the cohort of participants. And those 2 teams, they said afterwards, it was so special to be able to do this learning with their teammates. And we facilitated that so they could be in conversations as a team sometimes, and then they were with the cohort the rest of the time. So I encourage you to think about bringing your team. What an amazing location. We will offer discounts for teams of 3 or more. So have a look at the information. And you know what I'd really like you to do is just book a call and have a conversation with me if you're at all curious about either doing Dare to Lead for the first time or this idea of bringing your team to Dare to Lead. What might that look like? What might that create? What are the results you're going to get from bringing your team to Dare to Lead? I'm excited. I also want you to know that we still have our virtual offerings. I will always offer Dare to Lead or any of our programs online because of the accessibility that creates and the cross geography communities that we're able to build. And our evaluation reports, the learning outcomes have not changed, whether it's in person or virtual. So I'm really confident that we create the same quality of learning, whether you join us virtually or in person. We now just have choice for those of you that would prefer virtual or those that would prefer in person. So lots of choice, options. We still need to be brave these days. So I hope you'll think about joining us, and I will be joined by Adele Fraser in this facilitation in person, which I'm super excited about. We have not yet facilitated Dare to Lead in person together. So something new and exciting for us, and hopefully something really exciting for you. All right, thanks friends for letting us pop into your inbox here. Check it out. I hope to see you there.